Hi everybody, here's part 2 of the BTS Future Spouse. So we have Jin, Suga, RM, and J-Hope. So choose your person that you're most interested in, attracted to, or you can choose by number 1, 2, 3, 4, or you could choose by timestamp or any other method. Even if you're not a K-pop fan, you can choose for some kind of message from the universe. You just never know what's going to come out for you, okay? So let's just take a deep breath. Close your eyes, release your breath. Open your eyes. Now let your eyes be drawn to the BTS boy meant for you. Let's begin. Okay, here's Jin. Let's see first what the tarot has to say about Jin's future wife. Alrighty. So Jin is he is a lead vocal, and he is a Sagittarius, and he's one of the older ones. So he is one that has been polled as most likely to marry first, but I feel like Jimin also has a good chance because of him being such a romantic. So let's see, who will Jin marry? What kind of person? Oh my goodness, okay, he's got the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Interesting. And wow, the Moon. Wow, so much secret here. So much secrecy. So he, very much like Jin, might have already somebody in mind or keeping things secret, or there could be other parts about his personality or his desires or his wants that he's not letting people know. But maybe he's there's somebody who communicates with him, or maybe like somebody who's in jail. I don't know, somebody sneaky. So I don't know what that means. I feel like there's somebody who is who nobody knows about, that's trying to communicate with him, and maybe eventually this person will come up to the surface and this will be the one that he marries. Yeah, because I feel like 7 of Swords going into the Ace of Wands, he's very sexually attractive and passionate. Ooh, he's having a quiet love affair with somebody, and it might not be like physical, like you know, out in the open. What I'm trying to say, I feel like this could be like a internet kind of situation, like online, like something secretive. In the Moon, or in a lot of it, to look at the mask, there's deception here. There's some kind of hiding stuff from the world, and there's a little bit of acting. Oh, he likes an actress, a famous actress perhaps. That's funny because Suga has a crush on Scarlett Johansson, so it's not it's not her, but he might be already talking to secretively to a famous person, maybe. But I feel like, yeah, right now he's having sort of a sexual kind of thing with somebody behind the scenes, or maybe it's just purely in his dreams, some kind of subconscious thing. Let's see what else. Let's see what we can find. What kind of person is this? Let's see. Ooh. So we've got she who becomes eternal, metamorphosis, transcend, journey. Wow, very interesting. This is very mysterious. Very mysterious. This does seem like a transformation, like something like really that was hidden coming into the light and hidden again. I don't know. It's like a little bit of in and out, and like a little bit of a wave here. It feels like a spiritual connection for sure, and there could be more than that. You know, it could be like online or a secret way of communicating, and there's a lot of passion here as well. Let's see anything else about this his future wife. Wow, this future wife. It's going to start off funny. She who frees, Carly. Liberation, unrestrained, and freedom. That's real interesting too. This girl, I feel like she's really going to transform his life and allow him the freedom that he desires. But I feel like, again, he might not be able to marry this person until, you know, after the band days are over, you know, but when he's much older, you know, not while he's still performing. So behind the scenes, maybe he had a secret marriage, or maybe he'll have a secret marriage with somebody, but eventually he will be completely free to show his love for this person, whoever she is. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's good too. She who waits, Monera. Patience, waiting, determination. Wow. So yeah, I think he's already involved with somebody, or thinking about somebody, and this is turning into somebody who will wait for him. You know, like she's saying, I don't care if we have to suffer. This feels, I don't know why it feels so, I know this sounds nerdy, but this feels so Anakin and Padme kind of. You know, she got pregnant and she had to hide it because of being a public figure, who she was and all of that, and he just wanted to tell everybody and he didn't like the secrecy. It's kind of like that, but in the reverse maybe, like, because he's a public figure, so she's waiting until he can be more open about it. Let's see what signs might come out for this person. Well, we have, ooh, this is so perfect for this very dreamy quality with the moon here. A lot is happening in dreams. I am a dreamer. You got Pisces, possibly. Let's see. Should I try for another one? We'll just go with Pisces. Pisces seem to be... I feel like this is not just Pisces. It can be. It can be Neptune oriented in astrology, but it can also represent the dream world. So this is his woman of his dreams, somebody he already kind of senses, and she's there and he's seen her in his dreams, so he connects with her spiritually somehow, but eventually she will free him so he can be completely his whole self, you know, not just the music, but just everything he wants to do and be in his life. Because I feel like there's more that he wants, you know, more. He loves what he's doing, but feels like there's something more, and she will free him to have it all. All right. Okay, hope you like that. I'm going to move on to the next. Subscribe if you liked it. All right, and here we have pile 2 and Suga. So let's see about Suga. He is a rapper, and he is... Just put these to the side. We're going to use the tarot first. He is a Pisces, and he's got a lot of different girls in his life. It's, when I looked him up, the first Julissa popped up as if that's the girl in his life, but I feel like he's kind of going through lots of dating different people. He hasn't been able to settle down quite yet. He's still looking for the one, and he definitely has his eyes on Scarlett Johansson. Okay, so here we go. Let's see who Suga's gonna marry. Let's see, who will Suga marry? Let's see. It's kind of hard to tell. Like, I know with Pisces, sometimes it takes them a really long time to know who the one is. And I feel like also with Pisces, they sort of won't accept anybody else unless it's just the perfect person. Wow, so the 8 of Wands. Somebody really wonderful at communicating, very passionate, beautiful. So good so far. This is he, you know, it might happen faster to him than some of the other guys, because Eight of Wands is about fast movement. Ooh, he also got the Wheel of Fortune, like a few of these guys have gotten the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is super sweet. It's like watery, it's gentle, loving. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, so he might be marrying somebody in his own element, which will make him feel really good and vibe very naturally with that person. And let me get some more cards. I'm just trying to find places to set things down. Okay, all right, and then let's see what the She Who cards. Let's see what other kind of personality or characteristics we can see in this person, that his future wife, Suga's future wife. So the Wheel of Fortune is good luck, fortune, karma. This girl could be soulmate, twin flame, somebody he's known in a past life, somebody very precious. Okay, She Who Flies, Volaris. This is dare, do, reach. Very nice. Like a lot of this is, even though I sense more of this compatible water energy, I do sense also a very passionate, fiery exterior too. She's adventurous. She's daring. Maybe that's what he sees in Scarlet. Like Scarlet plays a lot of characters that have those kind of qualities, and maybe that's what he's looking for too. Somebody active, daring, bold, beautiful, proud. You've got She Who Knows, Yelena, wisdom, clarity, resolution. He could actually marry somebody who's older than him, in fact. And She Who Whispers, Concia, secrets, confessions, and confidants. Here's again, one of the themes running through a lot of their readings is these behind the scenes people, quiet, shh, don't talk about this, because really they're supposed to have this kind of image of single guys who, you know, never settle down, and that way all the fans can imagine being with them and loving them, you know. Once you start talking, I think, like, you know, the Beatles had that issue and Elvis had that issue. It's like, it was crazy fan base, but as soon as a band member said that they were unavailable, then it did kind of affect their popularity a little bit. So they have to be real cautious about who they see. But definitely their type, definitely Suga's type here. Somebody who's bold, daring, intelligent, and private. And she's possibly water sign, but she definitely has fire passion in her. And there's this also sense that this is a karmic situation, or you know, soulmate type. Let's see if these cards can tell us what sign this person is, or at least, you know, what element comes out the most here. It's taking a long time. Oh, finally. Oh, this is so perfect with the Polaris. He's daring and fearless, and Aries is, and I think Scarlett Johansson's an Aries. I'm not sure, maybe. So yeah, like, so I could see this person being like Pisces, Aries cusp. That could be it. Very, very, that vibe really fits strongly here, and it's good, interesting for him since he's a Pisces, and he's more vibing with a Pisces. But when you're vibing with a Aries Pisces cup, then it's almost like he's taking on teacher role. It'll be like a teacher student, so that's why I feel like she's going to be a little bit older, but she's going to be learning things from him, and he's going to be learning things from her. That kind of vibe. That's what I'm getting for Suga. All right, well, I'm going to move on to the next. Thumbs up and subscribe. All right, and here is group number 3, and RM. He's also a rapper, and he is Virgo. And so let's see what RM is interested, who he's gonna marry. Like, I don't know what he's interested in. Let's see, who is he gonna marry? What type of person will RM marry? Let's see. Who is RM's future wife? Let's see, RM's future wife. RM's future wife. Ooh, Knight of Wands. So she might be a little dominant, masculine. Not necessarily though, like, but very outgoing, extremely outgoing. Passionate, super passionate, action-oriented, athlete even. She could also be an actor or a performer of some sort. I mean, she could be so active. She does like circus stuff. I don't know. I see like 8 of Wands and also Page of Cups. So interesting. So he also likes Scarlett Johansson. Anyway, yeah, but with with these wands, this is definitely a fire sign, and with a sweet young. So this one I felt kind of like an older woman than the other one, but this one I feel like his age or young. And a good communicator, very good communicator, very open, outspoken, always talking. This one is definitely not going to be hidden, because when he gets married, that's going to be out in the open. I also feel like he might definitely marry somebody within his own culture or something. I just feel him be a little more traditional maybe, but let's see. Okay, what else we got? We've got She Who Remains, Monotili, Power, Devotion, True Worth. Okay, very nice. She's, yeah, I felt a very dominant woman here. very strong woman. I feel a strong woman within his culture. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see, anything else? Wow, okay, we got She Who Listens, Hannah, Understanding, Witness, Compassion. Very nice. Yeah, I think this is going to be somebody easy to get along with, and somebody who's very caring of him, and somebody that I think his family approves of. I'm getting his family approves. Blue, She Who Loved Once, Fragile, Secret Love, Rejection. This is unusual for her, but I feel like this might be some kind of secret part of her that he helps to heal. Because I don't think this is, I think she's a very bold and strong person, but maybe she's just got, she's just a little, this came out too, She Who Thrives. Yeah, I feel like this is more her. Like, there's a little hurt in her. Like, she maybe had a bad relationship before she met him, and a bit of rejection, but he brings her a nice sense of peace too. Like, she flourishes and thrives with his love and attention, and he feels safe and listened to and devoted to. Like, she's gonna be very devoted to him and very loving, but very like bold, almost to the masculine side, almost kind of just very dominant kind of woman, very proud and strong, but has this kind of like little hurt girl inside her. Interesting. Okay, let's see about what sign they might be, if anything comes out that kind of coincides. Be curious to see what comes out for her. All right, wild and free. That is, I am wild and free. That one is Sagittarius. I don't see where's the sign? Or is that Aquarius? Let me have to double check. And we also have Scorpio, so that could be, you know, people who are Scorpio sometimes cover up. They have a mask generally, and that mask is kind of protects them from how the world sees them, and usually it's their rising sign. So maybe the rising sign here, yeah, is Aquarius, so bold and free and strong and kind of, you know, Aquarians definitely have they have a very aesthetic appearance, very beautiful, balanced, but they can be kind of cool, and so that coolness protects her deeper passionate side and her hurt girl and that little bit of water that's there, something like that. So a mix of things for her. But and see, here we have this athletic picture, so I feel like she could be in gymnastics or anything like that, very physical and very passionate. Okay, well, I hope you guys like that. Thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. On to the next. All right, last but not least, for BTS, we have J-Hope. He's a Pisces and a rapper of the group, and looks like a little bit of a younger one. Just a little bit, not too young. All right, the youngest is J, actually, is V, I mean, V. Right. Oh no, Jungkook is or yeah, Jungkook, he's the youngest. Right, yeah, 97. Then the most of them are born, there's 95. Then J-Hope is in 94. I didn't write down RMs. And then Suga is the youngest one. And no. Jin is the youngest one. No, the oldest one, sorry. I'm getting my dates confused. So yes, Suga, I feel like it'll be a race between Suga, Jin, and Jim. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What does the tarot have to say? Okay, J-Hope. Who are you gonna marry? Who's your future spouse? I like this picture though. Like, is he so cute? I guess he would be the one I picked, maybe. I don't know. I like all of them. They're very cute. Okay, here we go. I like his name too, J-Hope. It's got my initials. See, J. My first name starts with a J. My real name. All right, we've got 7 of Wands. Ooh. And the 10 of Cups, ooh, and the 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups again. So this is going to be a young person, but whoa, he's in for a challenge. When he finds this woman, he has to defend his love. He has to defend her. He has to say, I don't care what they say. I want to be with you. I'm going to run away with you. I just feel like there's one of these guys are going to break up the band by running off with their true love. And, you know, maybe more than one, you know. But whenever, like, they might end up doing solo careers or whatever and then running away with and getting married and things like that. But, yeah, he has to defend his relationship, okay? But this is marriage, 10 of Cups. This is true love. This is all-encompassing contentment. I want to read this. This is the sweetest 10 of Cups description that you could ever find, I think, in any tarot. I love this one. It says, the final attainment of serenity and peace, success and happiness have been granted at last, an all-encompassing emotional contentment. Ah, it's like the angels singing. And the Three of Cups is really good too. It's like creating things together. So this is, and it's celebrating and dancing and singing and friendship. He could be marrying another singer. Spirit team group. Ooh, maybe he'll marry somebody from a girl group, possibly a young, beautiful water sign from a girl band, a girl K-pop band, possibly. Let's see. Let's see what we got in our Shihu. Okay, here we go. Shihu. Who is his future wife? Who is his future wife? A lot of water here. Lots of love. And he being a Pisces, he might be going with love. Oh my goodness, look. There's a nemesis here. She who avenges, revenge, outcomes, justice. That's what this defense could be about. Somebody getting jealous, coming in and saying, no, he's mine, or something like that. But just so you know, don't worry about him. This is some jealous person. So he's going to be okay. Because he's going to have his happiness, okay? And then this girl comes in, Sheila, or Shiala. She is she who creates creativity, originality, and spontaneity, which definitely sounds like the girl group band girl, the Korean girl, or whatever. It could be another girl group that's not Korean, but or singer, some singer, or it's just somebody who is also like in the performing arts too somehow. Maybe an artist. We have she who resists, audacious, fearless, justified, resistant. Okay, she's going to be quite shy when they meet initially, and maybe a little worried about the nemesis. So, but it'll all get cleared up. And Carly, nice. Okay, Carly again, good, because Carly's about freeing, and so she frees herself with this relationship. She frees J-Hope with this relation, by knowing him, and by getting married, there's a sense of freedom finally for J-Hope in this situation. And they both become free of the nemesis or the having to defend their relationship, and things work out. Let's see about and I think that could be a lot of the motivation about not only are they just wanting to appear single and available to whoever's out there that helps their popularity, but also that, choosing a girl causes a lot of this kind of, jealousy and bad vibes and stuff. And also, what was the other thing I was thinking? The hesitancy is, yeah, and they don't want any bad juju on the girls too that they fall in love with and get married to. So this is I am authentic. This is Leo. She could be a Leo. All right. Leo's a very sweet, loving, passionate. Now I was sensing more of a water sign. So Kitty, it could be water. It could be Leo, or it could be a combination, or just the fact that she has an authenticity about her and a pride. She does have this shy quality, I feel. But the Leo could also represent that she's a performer, and she's also on stage, maybe, that people see her. So interesting, very interesting. So that's what I was saying. Another reason why I see that them keeping things quiet and secretive and behind the stage, because a lot of a lot of animosity can happen through connections with people, so they have to be very careful about this stuff. All right, you guys, well, there you go. That was BTS, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I might do like a mix of different bands. I picked Monsta X because of my friend, but nobody else has been really asking for Monsta X. Some of you have been asking for NCT, and so maybe I'll just do a whole NCT reading too, and we'll see. Okay, well, oh yeah, and 17. So I might do a 17, or I might do a mix of some of the other ones like Monsta X, and then 17, and I don't know, I'll pick another one, and then I'll do another. I mean, some of these bands, they have a lot of members, so like 7 was pretty good, but anything more than 6 or 7, that might be too much for this week of K-pop. All right, you guys, but I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.